good evening everyone. How are you? I hope that I find you very well indeed and you're all having a good day and had a good week up to now at least. A very warm welcome back to What's for Tea. As I said, it is lovely to see you all again and thanks for popping over just to see what I made for the family meals this week. If you're new and this is your first time here, my name's Cheryl and we are a family of 4 on the west coast of sunny Scotland, and the sun has been shining today, well, most of the day, so it's lovely to see that. I think we're heading towards the better weather. I always start off on Monday all the way through till today, which is Sunday, and any dinners or meals that you see that I've done a video recipe on, I will always leave linked underneath the video as well, so the link will take you straight to the video just in case you want to make it for yourself. Now obviously I'm no chef, I'm no cook, nothing like that. I'm just a very simple home cook with very basic, very simple meals. We're a very busy family as well, so there are a few shortcuts. Obviously it's real life and we don't all have time to stand and make everything from scratch. I wish I had more time, but at this point in my life, yeah, far too busy. But anyway, let me go and show you what I made this week and hopefully it will give you ideas for you and your own family. So on Monday we had takeaway. Mr. What's for Tea, as you'll know if you follow me on Instagram, has just retired, and typically we would go out, for this kind of thing, for a nice meal or something, but these were from the local restaurant to us. So the girls had chicken fajitas and Mr. What's for Tea and I had fish and chips and lemon with some Cajun onion rings, and that was really tasty. Moving on to Tuesday, and we had chicken, a very simple one, so some very creamy mashed potato and then some broccoli tips. That's an oven roasted chicken breast with some garlic and salt and pepper, a couple of potato croquettes, some peas and a very quick gravy that I made up, and I popped some parsley in as well. Again, like I said, very, very simple but absolutely delicious. Moving on to Wednesday, you'll have seen this one already if you watched the recipe that I popped up for the slow cooker stovies or the crock pot stovies, and yeah, we love this kind of thing and it's just so easy. If you like your meat and potatoes and vegetables and gravy, oh, it's just amazing. We would have this, or usually do have this, with some oat cakes, but of course you can have crusty bread or whatever you like, and this is one of the recipe or the video recipes that I will leave linked underneath the video. Moving on to Thursday, and we had steak and ale pie, so this was a wee bit of a shortcut meal. We've got a jacket potato, some broccoli, and this wee pie you will have seen in my Sainsbury's haul. I do make my own pies from time to time when I've got more time. This week I just had no time, and I'll leave a recipe video underneath for individual pies that I done last year. Moving on to Friday, and I made a fish pie. So this was some smoked haddock, and I popped in some parsley sauce and some cream and some butter and some peas and some more cheese, and then topped off with some mashed potatoes, some panko breadcrumbs and grated cheese on top, with some Brussels sprouts and some sliced carrots. And I haven't had this for quite a wee while, and it is one of our favourites. We're not the biggest lovers of fish, but I mean we do love fish obviously from the chip shop, that kind of thing, but we all really enjoyed this fish pie. Moving on to yesterday, I made a simple tomato and feta pasta bake. So this is some fusilli pasta, and I just added in some tomato soup, some cherry tomatoes, some cheese, there's a garlic in there, onions, feta cheese, topped off with some more grated cheese and some panko breadcrumbs on the top again, with some tomatoes and basil on the side and a couple of slices of garlic bread. And this is becoming one of our favourites. We've done this a few times now and it's just delicious. And moving on to Sunday, or today, we had haggis, so a very traditional Scottish meal with some mashed potato, some mashed swede or turnip if you prefer, and the haggis on the side. Again, like I said, one of our favourites, very simple but delicious. Just before I move on, I wanted to say, as usual, a massive thank you to the supporters of my channel over on Patreon and to the new channel members here as well. It's very much appreciated, and I really do appreciate your support. I've only had had Patreon, I would say, for the last year or year and a bit, and it's not something I ever thought about doing, but I had so many emails from you and comments from you on Instagram saying, you know, you really should get Patreon, would love to support you, and I kind of put it off for so long because, like I said, it wasn't something that I'd ever thought about doing, but I just set it up by request, really, and it's just amazed me, you know, the support that I've had over there. So thank you all again, and thank you all for watching, you know, especially if you're still here at this point, and for, you know, leaving your comments and your views. You're all just lovely, and I'm so blessed to have a wonderful community of loyal, and I think extended family and friends, and I really do mean that. It's so touching, you know, reading your comments, and I get private and personal emails from you and messages over on my Instagram, and yeah, it just means the world that you're still here. I've been here just under 3 years now, putting out my wee videos. I love making these videos, and I will always continue to make them as long as you guys are enjoying watching what I'm doing. And if you're not following me over on Instagram yet, I'm What's for Tea 3 over there. It'd be lovely to see you, and if you do end up making any of my recipes, you know, just send me a wee photo, because so many of you are doing it these days, and yeah, super chuffed. So thank you all again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you during the week for another wee recipe, which I reckon is going to be Rocky Road this time, but I've got a few that I'm dying to do, but I think I'm going to do that one first because I've got everything there that I need. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you back for that. I've got another wee unboxing for you, and obviously my shopping haul, and then back next week for Sunday's meals of the week and the winner of your Degusta box for this month. So make sure to check back for that video if you've entered. So until I see you next time, guys, mind to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you off as soon back here on What's for Tea. Bye for now. Bye now.